But they're saying there's a drought here. Drought spread across England. What you can do at home to help, huh?
Drought is spreading across England. The East and West Midlands.
What do you mean? What do you mean drought is spreading? This is the marshlands. It's fucking always wet here. What are they fucking yapping about? If we get another heat wave, yeah, then we're dead, yeah. But now it's cooling down.
Joined the Northwest and Yorkshire regions in entering official drought status.
No, it's just been a hot summer. Chill out, guys. It's just a hot summer. Over here, they call 22 degrees hot. Yeah, man. Fucking weirdos.
It's after the UK's driest spring on record, which was followed by England's warmest June on record.
Well, on the Air India plane, looks like suicide. The pilot shut off the fuel to the engines during takeoff. Why?
Let's speak to Dr. Jess Newman, who's an associate professor of hydrology at the University.
Mr. Newman. That's exactly how she is. Exactly. That was a spitting image. I know it might have been her, might have been me.
Thank you very much for joining us. How unusual are the conditions that we are seeing this summer?
So they're unusual in the sense that depending on where you are in the country, the spring would have been anywhere between 90 and up to 130 years, the dry spring that you will have seen in that region.
All right, they love to say big numbers. Oh, it's the driest one since 90. It depends where you are. 90 to 100 years. We're going to die.
Also then had these recurring and repeated heat waves, which have made the water crisis a lot more tricky for people. So we've got increasing demand. We're losing more water through evaporation, just from the heat on the...
All right, so you're saying what they said it was accidental. They don't know. They don't know how they done. The pilots shut off the fuel to the engine and went, I don't know, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I seen it was accidental apparently, but fuck knows how you would accidentally do that. Yeah, how? It's like, oh, it must have done it itself. You know, when you were young and your mum would say, it must have grew legs and walked off. Yeah, it's one of them ones. Oh, it must have grew consciousness and decided to destroy humanity. Oh, we figured it out. The singularity is here.
And we've just not had the rainfall, so it's kind of...
It's like, I don't know. I don't know. They investigate, they go, well, man, the fuel thing was off during takeoff. Why is that? They go, I don't know. Well, is there any other way it can be done? Like manually, without someone having to do it. Is there any other way to do it? No, there isn't. So someone would manually have to do it. Yeah. So how did you do it? I don't know. Yeah, you lot are all fucking weirdos.
We have a combination of things coming together to create this situation.
It sounds like, pardon the phrase.
What is it sound like now? What does it sound like?
But a perfect storm. What does your research tell you about the causes of where we're at right now? How much can be put down to climate change? How much can be put down to a water industry, which many would believe right now is not fit for purpose, especially when we're talking about leaks?
So you hit the nail on the head there. It is a perfect storm, and it isn't just one factor that we can sort of...
Are they like they're beginning to introduce the idea of water shortages? They're doing it.
Point at and say that's the reason we're in this situation. I've touched on the weather there and the dry conditions.
They're doing
it.
We
know with climate change we're going to see...
It's happening. Start fucking stocking up water or piss.
More of these sort of heat waves, droughts, extreme changes of temperature, but also of...
Soon we'll be saying, I'm so thirsty. You know, God forbid, man.
Rainfall. So we're going from drought potentially to floods, and that's something we've seen over the past few years. But we do have to, point fingers in the direction.
You always, when they talk about droughts and that, you've always got to get that iconic shot. You've always got to get this iconic shot. Otherwise, people won't know what you're talking about. You obviously got to instill it in their brain, innit? Otherwise, they're not going to know what you mean by drought. Go, drought? What do you mean by drought? And then you show them this image, they go, we're fucking dead. Always they gotta do this iconic fucking shot. You gotta watch the way that these fucking people operate. They use the same tricks all the time. It's like, this one. You know, you can go check on your notebook and go, oh yeah, we've had this before. Yeah, you can check and see the results of what's going to come.
Last few years, but we do have to, you know, point fingers in the direction.
My baby makes me lemonade. Hey, and then he meant body.
Of water companies and the government as well. We're finally coming around to the idea that we don't have enough water, that we do need.
Is it raining for you, Mello? Up here, it's giving us the drunken, never-ending piss. Oh, is it proper raining there? Yeah, nah, not raining here. It's looking like it's gonna. A bottle of water. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna rain. The forecast probably says it's gonna rain this week at some point. I think tomorrow might be rain, maybe later today, but it's still warm.
To do something, humid. So we've seen the government moving towards building more reservoirs, but our water companies, they've...
Yeah, how's the UK going to end up in a drought? Come on, that's so funny. It's the grey town. This is where we have abundance of rain. Here, in the south, we have rain. Here in the east, rain. In the west, Midlands, there's rain. Up there in the north, there's rain. Over there in Ireland, rain. Is there a day that it doesn't rain? No, it rains. It's raining. Call your English friend. How's the weather? It's raining. Yeah, but we're in the middle of a drought. Yeah, it's been fucking raining for 6 weeks straight. Yeah, but the news is telling us we're in a drought. I'm not sure. I go out to my farm and it's soggy. It's like a fucking swamp. But you got to listen to the government. It's a drought. I'm thirsty as fuck. You know, I'm thirsty as fuck. Nan, I'm fucking thirsty as fuck. Nan's like, shut up, you cunt, and get outside and fucking open your tongue. It's fucking been raining for 6 months. You can't. Fuck off. We ain't had fucking summer in years. It's raining, son. It's raining. How can there be a fucking drought? It's fucking raining, son. There it goes. No, it's not rain. That's not rain. That's sediment. That's sediment, that is. Nan, we're in the middle of a drought. Man, I'm outside, soggy. I'm sodden. My clothes are wet. They're dripping. But, Nan, we're in a fucking drought. You've got to understand this, Nan. Oh, fuck off, you can't. Beep, beep, beep. That's what the Nan's had enough.
Investing as heavily as they should be.
It's raining, son.
Last 30 years, and we're paying the price now.
Is that going to change? Have you seen any evidence that
Seattle here is always raining? Yeah, it sounds like Seattle is like, the unwanted child of, a London love affair of some kind. Because London is fucking grey as fuck over here, boy. When we have summer like it is now, it's like, this is fucking too hot. I'm suffering. I can't deal with it. Bro, one time have a summer in London. You will understand what we mean. It's not over-exaggeration, I swear to God. I've spent summers in different places in the world, but not every place in the world, but I've been quite a lot of places, and I've spent summers there. They're lovely. The summer in London, yeah, it's something else.
Is going to change in the water companies,
you're in a
given
furnace.
The conditions we're
then you're going, God, why did you stop the rain? God, why did you stop that rain? And then God listens. He goes, all right, I'll only give you 2 weeks then. And then the rest is always fucking rain. And then they go, oh, fucking hell, it's raining. I would love a bit of sun in Mallorca. I would go a bit of sun in Mallorca. And it's raining always in London. It's fucking drought, but it's raining in London. Go down Benidorm then, get a bit of sun. Fuck off, man.
Living through right now.
That's exactly how they are. It's literally how they are.
And invest and put that investment in where it is really desperately needed.
So we are seeing movement and change in the water companies.
Acid rain in the 80s.
A much greater need. They're recognising.
His anus has become sodden with the sandy-like texture of his bowel movement. The sediment has leaked through. Stony and jaggedy he was. Rough on his rectum. Oh. Tears and gnashing of teeth there was.
Investing in technological solutions for fixing things like leaks, for improving the infrastructure
London never
that provides
understood
our
how
water.
to survive
But
it.
they
They
can
can't,
go
they don't
further.
know.
It would be great, for example.
There's no sea breeze. There's nothing. What are you going to do? Go stand next to the Thames? Like that. All the paupers will murder you. No, I'm joking. No, there's nothing. You can't do nothing. When it's the proper heat, when that sun is proper shining, there's no escape in London. You're just a concrete jungle, and it just reflects the heat. You're just like, stop! Stop, it's too hot. And then it's like, all right, and it fucking gets hotter. In the night, it's just like, fucking even more hot. Deal with that, you fuckers. You didn't want rain. Deal with the heat. And you're just like, I can't deal with this. This is shit. This is so shit. I hate summer. That's what they say. And then they go down Benidorm for a bit of sand and sediment.
To see customers being rewarded for
I go down Benidorm, and then I go down Benidorm, and then they eat everything that they eat here in East London. Yeah, I'll have sausage and mash, pie and mash, with gravy. Fucking hell, do you want to try a bit of paella or paella, whatever you want? You want to try some Spanish grub? No, I want bangers and mash, like fucking Rogers down the road. Fucking go to Roger then you can. No, it's raining over there and they got fucking dry it. Fucking hell, Suze.
bringing in things like water-saving devices.
I think this woman's waffling now, and we've overtook the waffling.
So things like dual flush toilets, different systems that allow you to
She's talking about dual flush toilets and stuff. We're talking about sediments in sodden bloomers and such. I mean, we're here, she's here. Leagues ahead of the game. We're seeing the game in a bird's eye view. We understand. She knows nothing.
capture water and we use it rather than it just going straight down the drain. And we should be incentivized to do this rather than just having a sort of flat fee for our water.
Yeah, you should brush your teeth with your piss. Save water, man. Brush your teeth with you need to piss? Save that shit in a cup. Why? Brush your teeth with it later, mate. Yeah, have a good fucking scrub up. And clean your eyes with it as well. Clean your senses. Yeah, get fresh. Don't use water. We need it. It's fucking dry in England. Yeah, don't worry. It's raining outside. Don't worry about that. That's acid rain. That's not real, that one. Forget that one. That'll kill you. But don't use fucking water from the tap. No. We ain't got enough. Use piss to clean your eyes. Mum?
On to the individuals, the customers there that you mentioned. We take water in this
Yeah, you take water where? In the anus.
country for granted. Do we need to rethink what we think about this resource?
See, this is how they're going to start bringing it in. We take water for granted. You see, we take water for granted. I mean, we shit in clean water. We're taking it for granted. We're going to charge you for that commodity now. It is not part of existence. No, you're going to have to be charged for water. Every sip you take, every drop you make, even your piss will be taxed. Back.
We do take it for granted, and I've spoken with people
We're doomed, boys.
from sort of the Mediterranean and from America, and they paint the same picture. This idea.
Yeah, they're painting the same picture. They're all already sipping on their piss, sipping it through a straw with a filter. The most glorious water I've ever tasted was my own piss, they say. No, I don't want to do that. I want to drink from the reservoirs of the world. No, there is no reservoirs of the world, unfortunately. That didn't even exist. Rain is but sediment of Satan. Huh? Yeah, you must drink your own piss now. Huh? Yeah. I will tax you on that as well. Yeah. That's what they do. We go, all right then, fucking, yeah.
We are it.
Yeah, I think you're right then, I guess. Yeah. Susan, don't fucking piss in the toilet no more. Piss in the fucking bucket. We can save it and sip it through straws. You can clean our eyes with it.
A wet and windy.
Doctor said the more purer it is, the more better. He said get it straight from the penis to the eye. Come here, Suze, I got some fucking medicine for your eyes, Suze. I can spray in Susan's like that. Fucking hell, Steve, I'm blinded. I'm fucking blinded, Steve. He's like, nah, this is medicine. The government said it. Look, the government.
Nation with.
And she's like as well. My eyes are stinging, but I'm thirsty. My eyes are burning, but I'm thirsty. Sifting it.
Umbrellas and lots of rainfall.
What's wrong with them?
whilst we do still have those conditions, what we are seeing, as I said, is these more extremes. So we do need to change our view that perhaps water, it's not as abundant and it's not as plentiful as it always has been. And we need to be mindful of that. I mean,
be mindful of that and start pissing in the bucket. She's not saying it. She's saying it, but without saying it. Be mindful of the use of water. In fact, don't use water. Drink your piss. She just said it. She said it without saying it. Sad, man. But, boys, yeah. Start saving that piss. They're going to call it the golden nectar soon. Like, wow, fucking killing nations for golden nectar. I need that golden juice. Golden showers galore. And you're going to see the empires of the future are going to have fucking piss everywhere. And, you know, a sign of wealth is going to be that stench of piss. That's where we're going.
Really need to think about where can we save water.
It's a good place to be heading to. Directly to hell, you fuckers.
Because lots of small actions by individuals can add up to a pretty big saving overall. And it may mean that you don't need to drink that water in the morning. Why are you doing that? Make the sacrifice and drink a gallon of piss instead. Your mother's piss, preferably. There's not as many hosepipe bans or not as many restrictions imposed in a top-down way on us. We'd like to see people...
Top-down way, look. See the language they use. That's the language of someone who's about to fucking piss on you. Fucking spare me the piss in my eyes. My vision is good as it is. Spare me the piss in my mouth. Like, I have water. Stop fucking pissing on us, you shitter, before we pull you down there and rip off that pee-pee of yours and put it down your throat. Stop pissing on us. You piss on us, we're going to fucking grab you, stuff your pee-pee down your throat and shit in your eyes. We're going to defecate in your skull. So, no one needs that. You're going to piss on our eyes, granted, cool. We're going to shit in your skull. We're going to take defecation and excrement is going to be leaking from the inside of your mind. No one wants that.
We're just being mindful of it because it is changing and we're...
Why doing this? Why are you doing this? Making us do this? I mean, why are you making us do it? That feces will be for everyone. We will fucking wallow in it then. Is this what you want? Spare me the piss in my eyes then. Spare me the piss in my mouth. And the stench of your piss is intoxicating me. Stop. Allow me the water of the earth, of the reservoirs of mankind. Allow me that luxury, as you call it, you fucking evil demons. You drink your own piss. Huh? And we will come and defecate shit. We're going to shit in your skull. Inside of your skull. In your mind. And that of your children. Now, no one wants that, do they? No one wants do they? No one does. No one does. Stop it.
We're seeing it in our day-to-day lives now.
She's advocating for it, though.
Some examples.
What can we do then? She's ready. She's like that, look. So excited. She's ready to receive the piss. A fucking golden shower veteran we're looking at over here. She basks in the glory of the golden pisses of her ancestors. Look, listen to me, four-eyes piss drinker. Leave us the fuck alone. You at least have got eye shields from the burning piss stains that they shower upon us. You have shields because you're blind. But us, normal people, we can see with our very eyes and they're blinding us with the fucking piss. Spare us your piss, you bastards. Spare us.
So if you're like me, I'm in a house where it takes quite a long time for the hot water
I've
to come
lost my
through,
fucking mind. Yeah, I'm in one of them. It takes a while for the hot water to come through, man, where I'm at. Up high, I live in a mountain, the side of a mountain. So when I turn on my hot water to, potentially have a shower, I got to wait an hour or so. I turn it on and it destroys electric. So you turn it on and go, it's tactical. You do tactical showers. So what are they proposing now? Oh no, you can just do a piss, fill it up in a bucket, and warm it up in the kettle. What? Warm up piss in the kettle? Yeah. It'll take away the toxins. Huh? That sounds amazing. Yeah, put your piss in a kettle and fucking boil it. Or if you ain't got a kettle, do it on the hob. Just don't let it boil over. You know what I mean? Every ounce of piss is very important. Every milliliter, every drop of piss. You shall shower in your piss, yes. Huh? How am I going to shower and piss? How? How, master? How? And they say to you, no, you just piss. You just piss in a bucket, yeah. Piss in a few buckets, yeah. And then you sort of like you just warm it up with a kettle and fill it up in a bath. Oh, so you mean I'm going to have a bath with my own piss? They go, yeah, that's what we mean. Yeah, you're going to have a bath in your own piss. Yeah, that's what you're going to do. And we go, what? Well, that don't seem right. It feels like it's going to fucking burn my skin. They go, no, it's perfect. By you boiling it in the kettle, you're getting rid of all the toxins. In fact, it's more healthier than water. It's more. Drink it if you want. Drink it. Look, drink it. I would drink it, but I'm not thirsty. But you drink it. Drink it, guys. It's amazing. It's healthy. Look how strong I am. I drink it all the time. No, I'm not thirsty now. No, I don't want none now. But you guys drink it. Drink your piss, you fucking peasants. And then they start bringing out the swords and that. You go, fucking hell, guys, start drinking your piss. You see all the fellas standing in line, aiming their penises to their mouth and just pissing. And all the other little children are coming to sip the fucking remains that are falling out from your chin. Fucking what a society. Is that where they want us? And then what we're going to do is hunt their children and shit in their skulls.
Trying really hard to capture some of that water in a pan, for example, which can be used to boil.
You ain't catching no water in a pan, love. All you're going to do is squat and have a little piss in the pan.
With kids' pasta later on in the evening.
She's probably one of them. Her wallpaper's from 1982. That is quite a sick wallpaper, though. I can't lie. I like the wallpaper. Feces for everyone. Curry feces, top tier, man. Trust me, we'll be coming in shitting on the kids. No one wants that. We'll be shitting on the elderly. No one wants that. And they'll be saying to us, wow, in between, fucking cascades of shit upon shit, in between them cascades, they'll be saying, why are you shitting on us? Why? The main question will be, why are you shitting on us? And the ones that will be shitting on them would say, well, your ancestors pissed in our eyes. Your ancestors made us drink our own piss. Now you shall eat feces for the rest of your creation. Your children's children and even the elderly are not safe now. We shall shit everywhere. And then they just... this collection of shit. Everyone just covered in shit. It's just shit everywhere. And then like fucking a saviour comes. A saviour from the sky like this. He comes covered in excrement. He goes, what have you done? Why is there shit flung everywhere? That's what he'll say. He'll go, why is there shit everywhere? And then another one will come out of a dark, dingy corner and go, see, master, I told them piss was the way. And then instantly he says that master will smite him with a thunder blade, and that pisser will just go, vanish from existence. And then we'll just look around and go, covered in feces dripping from our anus holes, feces falling out of our ears and our eyes, feces coming out of our nose. Like, even in our mind, there's like microscopic feces in there. There's like atoms of feces within our skin. We're just feces. And then we're going to look at ourselves and go, we are doomed. And then like the guy, the messenger, the sky god, he'll come and he'll look at us and he'll go, you are all forsaken. And we're going to go, master, please do not forsake us. He goes, it is time to flush. And we're going to go down the dark pit.
Go brown and yellow.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is sadly where we're heading. Pray for something else. Pray for something else. Pray for something else.
I am thinking about installing different dual action showers so they don't...
I know, she's still talking about dual action showers, love. We've told you the whole legacy of what's going to happen on Earth. She's talking about dual action. She's still on talking about drinking piss. Ain't I told you what that leads to, you fuckers? Your children will have feces growing in their mind. It will be fungus feces. Spores of feces will be growing within your children's mind. Stop this, don't you know what you're doing? Don't you understand what you're doing? Mello needs an audio book and read books to people. I do. Read to the blind. Explain to the blind like how the world works. Me, they'll be praising the Lord, saying, thank you for making me blind. Because I'll make it seem like they are the blessed ones. You do not need to see this feces. Shit everywhere. Can you not smell it? Just Fuck, it stinks.
You don't have to have like a really heavy shower all the time. So there's lots of little things you can do.
Just shit everywhere.
I'm also thinking, I have quite a small garden, but putting a water butt in.
Yeah, put a water butt in there. What to do? Stick your butt in there and piss, innit? You dirty cretin. Stop doing that.
So when that rain will inevitably come, I can capture it.
That rain will inevitably come. See, she's speaking in code. The rain will inevitably come. That's from her vagina. Come. You know what I mean? It speaks for itself. It will eventually come. Yeah, because she's drinking liquids. Of course the pitter-patter will come. The pitter-patter of piss.
And my kids can use it to water the...
And then her kids can use it to water and nourish themselves. This is darkness. This is not where I want to be.
Their watering
This is
cans,
darkness.
rather than me needing to get the hose pipe out. So
Yeah, in their watering cans as well. These kids are animals. What sort of kids are you bringing to society? Piss throwers, piss gushers, and consumers. No, keep them over there. Keep them over there. They're pissy and they smell. It's like a pneumonia. It's going to give me sickness. I'll get ill.
little things
Pissy.
make a big difference.
These lot are pissy.
We don't make a difference.
Yeah,
If
we
the
don't.
government doesn't make a difference, if the water companies don't make a difference.
We've got to make a difference. Us the people, by drinking our piss. That's what they're telling us to do. They're advocating for us to drink our own piss. You fucking cretins. You drink your own piss. You drink the liquid of your shit. Do it. I'm not going to do it. I shall drink from the reservoirs of the God. Yeah, the one that's here. The waters that are endless. Yeah, I'm going to drink from there. You drink the moist yellow moisture of your feces. Consume that and let your children consume that as well. Leave us be. Leave us be. Leave us be. Go and consume your sediment, filled piss. It stinks so much that you can't smell it. It has burnt your sense of smell. That's how bad the stench is that they consume. And then they want you to consume it as well. No, spare me. Spare me your pissing in my eyes. Spare me your pissing in my mouth. I can see fine and I can taste fine. Leave me alone. Or I will warn you, your children's children will have feces in their mind. Forevermore. Forevermore. They'll be known as the shit mind. They'll be known as the feces harbourers. They'll be known as the spore, the children of the feces. The child of excrement. The most damned name in history. The child of excrement is what your line will lead to. Spare us the piss in the eyes, and we shall spare you the domination, the complete and utter destruction of your kind. Complete and utter destruction of your kind. You shall become a new kind. The child of the excrement. We shall be the child of the light. You shall be the child of the excrement. Now leave us be. Leave us be. Leave us in peace. You go in peace, and we'll go in peace. Yeah? Good. Telling us there's a drought. It's a
What
drought.
happens then?
No, you drink your own piss. That's what happens. You're going to drink your own piss.
The worst case scenario is we're going to
Drink our own piss. She's going to say it. She's going to fucking say it.
run out of water, and
And then drink our own piss. It's coming.
there are places in the world where it's come very close to that, and they've invested heavily in technology to help with that.
Yeah, and the technology is you piss and it makes it into water.
But, on a day-to-day basis, we may get to the point where you go to your tap and there's low pressure. There's just not the water coming out.
No, that's them deciding at the big house over there. They're going, cut their water off. Let's cut their water off. Well, we're at home going, wonder why this tap ain't working, cunt. I paid my fucking water bill. Where's the fucking pressure for the water? And they're going, let's pretend there's water outage so they can drink their own piss. See, it's going to end up being, they're going to be the children of excrement.
Because if it's not there,
it seems
then
like it's going to have to be.
It can't be provided. But we have to think it's not just about us.
If it's not there, it can't be provided. Love, the land is sodden with water. Love, the reservoirs of earth are flooding with water. Love, what are you waffling about? No, there just isn't no water. She goes, no, there isn't no water. What's water? What the bloody hell is water? You're going to have to get charged for water. We're going to have to start taxing people for water. What's water? Yeah, you lot are fucking sick.
We have to think of
I think they already are the children of excrement already. Their mind is marred and full of shit, I guess.
our environment, and all the water we save
Darkness.
by not using it fundamentally is water that can stay in our rivers. It can help our wildlife. It can keep our environment much healthier.
Yeah.
So it is something that we want to do, not just for us, but for
The bear in the forest shall consume the freshest mountain spring water. The human in the city shall consume the most rancid piss on earth. Be a bear, not a man. That's what they're basically, that's the message here. What are ITV News trying to tell us? You know what they're telling you. Go home, don't drink water, drink your own piss. You know what we say? Stop pissing in my eyes. Stop pissing in my eyes. Stop pissing in my eyes. Or I'll shit in your skull. That's what the people say. So, you know, and then we move on.
our
It's all right.
place we live in as well.
Yeah. Stop pissing in the
Thank
place
you
we
very
live
much
in.
for your
Pissing all over the place that we live. It stinks of piss.
thoughts on this
Can smell
important
it.
issue. Thank you.
Stinks.
Thank you.
On this importance issue. Now, this is them, jokes aside, this is them like gearing up for like a whole water shortage plan. That's what's happening. Yeah, the people must suffer while the elite drink. Yeah, like the great waters of the mountain of, you know, Mount Olympus, where Zeus is pouring it down. No one less. Zeus himself is pouring the water and they're drinking it like that. That's what they drink, and then us, we drink piss. That's it. That's the world that they love.